In what could be seen as some relief for Mumbaikars, the downward trend of COVID-19 cases continued for the fourth consecutive day in the city. Mumbai recorded 13,702 cases on January 13, which is 17% less than the cases reported a day prior. Even the test positivity rate declined from 24 to 22%. But does this indicate flattening of the third wave in Mumbai? According to the BMC report, 13,702 cases were reported after conducting 63,031 tests on January 13, and 16,420 cases were reported on Jan 12 with 67,339 tests. Thus, the lower number of tests conducted may have led to the fall in COVID positive numbers. But why is COVID testing declining? The BMC has stopped random testing at railway stations, beaches, markets and crowded places. This has led to a drop in daily tests by 10,000. The move followed Indian Council of Medical Research announcement of new rules on January 10 saying random testing is not required. Even tests at the completion of the quarantine period have stopped and the wards don't have a set target for daily tests anymore. The interstate domestic passengers have been excluded from the mandatory testing list. The ICMR guidelines added that it was not mandatory to test the contacts of positive patients unless they are high risk based on age and comorbidity. People who completed their quarantine period and are discharged from hospitals also do not need to be tested again as per the new rules. However, the Secretary of the Maharashtra unit of the Indian Medical Association said there is a need to test and fight asymptomatic patients who otherwise could become the silent carriers of the virus. Before the new rules were announced, over 70,000 people were tested daily in the city, but the figure has now come down to about 60,000. The BMC also conducted antigen and RT-PCR tests of people at crowded places and at railway stations where the long-distance train arrive. Each ward had a target for daily tests depending upon the population and crowding. So is self-testing also behind COVID-19 cases? The sale of self-testing have jumped over 100% and is a cause for concern considering the massive fall in daily cases in Mumbai seen recently. Experts and the Chemist Association are also worried about the dangers of missing out on positive results, as home test kits are likely to give a negative report if the viral load is low. However, the BMC is working on a circular to monitor the sale and results of the kits.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.